Hey, welcome back to Evil Plays Hollow Knight. This is part 12 of my ongoing playthrough. I had to double check. Playing on a PlayStation 5, streaming on a PlayStation Network to YouTube if you're curious how I'm streaming. And I had another moment that I played offline trying to beat this one spot, and it took me a lot, but I finally did do it. And what I'm talking about specifically is that long, thorny path that's directly under me. I was trying to do it when I had stopped the stream last night. I was streaming late. Um, I could not do it while I was streaming. I was getting tired, and frustrated, so I had stopped the stream. But I'm a dedicated individual, so I went back. I kept on doing it, dying, kept on doing it, but I kind of each time progressed a little. Like I saw some things that I was making mistakes and adjusted some things, and I finally did make it over to that area. Over in that area, that's where you learn a nail art, which is the slash attack. So I end up getting that. My TV is doing an update, so that's why I'm talking so much and just sitting here. It's almost done. I have not figured out how to stop my TV from doing this without turning off its Wi-Fi, which I might end up having to do. Because I don't like that it's doing this. It does it, like, why does it have to do it while I'm gaming? It's funny, I watch TV and movies and it never does it during. Okay, so where I'm headed now is directly below. There's that left path that looks open, so I'm gonna go check out there. Now that I've filled you in, let's see. Oh, it does right here. I was like, I don't know if it shows the. That was what I got from making it all the way over there. The Great Slash. So I'm glad I did continue to go over there because it was something important that I needed. You talk about by the end of that, my fingers are raw. I'm good. I'm good at this sort of platforming, but I don't play these type of games for platforming challenges. Like I play them for the hack and slash, the RPG elements where you can upgrade. That's why I'm a huge Castlevania fan. The incorporation of massively talent like hardcore platforming, I'm not such a fan of. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but does it need to be here? Like, would I get bored if I was just going through terrain just like this the whole game? No. You place enemies in here, you keep it interesting. To me, I always find these areas peaceful, engaging, calming, that kind of stuff, but they put you in a false sense of security. Like, that's all you need to do is put a big bad guy down here, and something challenging, and bam. I mean, for me, those two, I've called out the other one, but those two reasons are why this game is so hard. Without those two things, this game is just like every other. And in my opinion, some of the ones that came out around the same time are a little bit harder. But they're roguelikes, so they're in different classes. But like Dead Cells, to this day, I still have not beat Dead Cell. I've put in so many hours, like going back through that game. Like I've unlocked so many weapons and yada yada yada. But to this day, I still have not beat that game. I actually have all the expansions. I love Dead Cell. But then there's like Hades. Hades is another like roguelike. Like I've made it, I want to say like 80% through Hades, but it's another game where I couldn't beat the last boss. I mean, those are difficult due to like boss challenges and the roguelike nature of the world you're playing in. They do not focus on platforming tricks and gimmicks. But the other one is having the Dark Souls feature in this game, which is such a weird concept. It does work in this game, no? And of course, these are my opinions. But I was trying to figure out why this game is titled as like, one of the newer, harder games out there. For me, so far, it's those two issues: the introduction of the Dark Soul, and, like you die, you got to make it back to your body, and you lose all your money. That and the platforming stuff that they have, which I will say, there's not a ton of that platforming stuff. I mean, it's not like you have to come across it everywhere. But that's like to get that slash art, which I believe is like a major item in the game. You have to do that platforming stuff. And it goes with the saying, with the harder the greater the responsibility kind of thing, which I do appreciate. After a fearsome boss battle, it's a huge letdown when you don't get an item or a skill or a relic or what have you. So, making it do the massive hardcore platforming thing to get like a very special item, yeah, I'm cool with that. Does it need to be there? And I can imagine what they did for Silk Song. I have not seen a lot of gameplay of Silk Song, maybe a total of like 20, 30 seconds. It doesn't matter anyways, because before then I had never played Hollow Knight, so none of it made any sense what they showed anyways. Like, I didn't know who Hornet was. Honestly, I thought she was the main character of the game, like in this one too. Ah, is that what it was? I couldn't jump up there before. No, I made it all this. I'd say right now, being at the point in the game I'm at, I'd give it like a 7.5, a hard 7. And the only reason I wouldn't score it higher is because of those two annoying features. I like the Souls implementation, it's not bad, but like in a game like this, it's already hardcore. It's like if you were playing Cuphead and they had some kind of system like that. Oh, come on, I wasn't even up yet. I know people can be like, what? It's like straight 10. There are a lot of games that do this. There's nothing wrong with that. I think the more we have, you know, the better options you have to find something that interests you, something that engages you. Aesthetics, can be a thing, and maybe you're off put by the, the aesthetics in this game kind of thing. To me, I like the aesthetics. I didn't think so. But, damn it. I'm trying to do all that. Trying to be sneaky. Yeah. We're starting to look like where I've made it. I think this takes us back. Could I have skipped all of this? No, I am. Oh well. Though our lands apparel being lays claim to the caverns ahead, it may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. Okay. Oh, I can't go up there. What the fuck? Is there a breakaway wall somewhere? What is that? Well, that sucks. Making sure there wasn't a way I missed or something. Okay, we gotta try somewhere else. I don't know where, but could go up here and explore more. Since we are over here, I could go down over here. Let's go check the down first. Next one. At least the volcano that I don't have a map of. Oh, it's because I can't get to that map yet. I need that shade thing. So where am I going now? Am I going down? missing. Nah.
Akala, emtono.
立ってますよ。立ってますよ。
Boom. Unless they give me more magic. Yay.
立ってますよ。
Johnny smacking about those now. Flying. As well by them. Run around quickly, tirelessly. The Sprint Master.
Papa
Anything?
Sute.
Clean me out. Back to the beginning. Hollowness. Hey, Stephanie. How you doing? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength. Oh, okay. Tutorial stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, I already found it. I was like, oh. I thought there was more over here. Uh-huh. the sound effects. What is this place? A bench.
Tosta hukand.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't even know there was another nail art in. Cyclone Slash. Hold square to concentrate energy in the nail. Release the button while holding up and down, up or down to perform.
Hele sommet. Bam. Finne. Bam. Finne.
That's cool. Glad I came over here and checked. Yeah, now we have all three. Cool. Uh-huh. It doesn't cost any magic. It doesn't. Yeah. Brava. There's money down there. Oh no. Oh, that's crazy. Berry in the air, but Tufa. Wasteland. Bugs reduced. Shit, what you talking about? Bugs thrive in the wasteland. Most of the wastelands are in it. Okay, so it does have them. Yeah. Oops. And now we're on the green play path. And I need to make it over the stage thing because I pretty much checked over here. haven't fought one of those in a minute. It's kind of nice. Yeah, stop him. This is a long way. Go this way. Yeah. I summon thee. For now, I'll go here. I'll figure out where to go next. Yeah, actually, before I go up there. Give me 1 second, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Now to figure out where to go. I could go back to Crystal Peak. Yeah, let's go check that because there's some of the stuff up and to the left that I haven't been to. Okay. See if she has anything new.
Bapanada.
Come back. I was just kidding. Alright, Crystal Peak. So we go right. There's a place down right here. Oh shit. Hey, another grub. And breakable. Oh shit. A truck grub. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, poor grub. That was new. Oh, here's the real one. He was being held by. So what was that evil grub in the glass thing? That was part of his gimmick too, is be getting stuck in the glass thing. So if I never would have came along, he'd just be stuck there. I don't know if that gimmick. I mean, I guess maybe he had like food, you know, substance. I don't know. Alright, so now we go to the right until we get to that middle column. Ah. I couldn't get this before because I didn't have the jump. That was one of the reasons I wanted to go back over there. I forget who was helping me that night. Somebody was helping me and they showed me how to, but I couldn't get that. Alright, we can go up. Go check this first. Yeah. It's gotta be the exit. So it's gotta be a way over here. What the hell is that? That boy got laser powers? What the? Oh, shit. Almost got him. Boy got laser power? Laser power? I'm probably using the, yeah. Just joking. Stop that. Unknown territory. Let's get this lace. Ah. Ah. Money, money, money. Ah. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I didn't think so. But shit. Ooh, another pale ore. Hell yeah. Where did it take us? Ah! Huh? Just walk in. Ah! There we have it. Give me that treat. Light refracted. Energy contained. Okay. That's coolio. Gotcha. Ooh. Ah! Ah! This shit gonna kill me trying to get out of here. Whew. I gotta find some regular stuff to kill. Or a bench. Ah! Ah, no! Alright, now I can go get my soul back or whatever it's called. It's kind of like a soul, I guess. Do we go down? No, to the right. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. That's not good. Some more of my health back. My magic. Give me my magic. Alright, now we go up and to the right. What the? Why'd it kick me off the thing? Alright. Gotta check back over here. Guess we can't go up there. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's where I come from over there. Yeah. Just making sure I check everything before I leave. Damn it. I'm trying to fall down. Ah. Damn, he's hit me for 2. That's why. Good thing I saved. I didn't even notice he was taking 2. I think this guy's a mini boss. Not even a real boss. Shit. Shit. Going for those 2 hits. Left me open to try. Because I've beaten a version of him before. Come here. No. Come back. Gotcha. Took a hit. Oh, I didn't see the laser. Oh. Ow. Come here. Okay. Round 3. Ah. If you're gonna kill me, kill me. Can you even shoot him? Not again. He just doesn't. Here. Well, you know, I could equip my charms. Come here. Oh, I thought I died. Yeah. Alright, let me try a round where I actually physically try and hurt him. It seems like I do more dodging. Just gotta remember to take one swipe, not two. Don't be greedy. Come here. No. Oh, shit. Damn it. This dude didn't take 2 licks off my Tootsie Roll Pop every time he hits me, you know. He wouldn't be that. Oh, shit! Fuck! Just got my shit back and you're gonna... Ah. Let me see, LZ. That can be tedious. I physically need to do that again. Because if you ever let your thing lapse, it erases your database. That's why I started paying for the yearly thing. Because it's not only like erased my whole catalog once, but twice I made that mistake. I haven't gone back, and I paid for the damn app for a whole year. I've added some, but I haven't actually gone through. Because it is, oh crap, because it is tedious. It's not like you just get to scan and that's it. You keep moving. No, you gotta scan, click a couple buttons, you know, check presets. My hands are all sweaty. Finally, I can scan covers I couldn't before. Yeah, now they have the 3 different methods. They have like, I think it's just scan cover, barcode, or input. And I will say I do like that because before it was scanning the covers, if you didn't have a barcode, you were kind of screwed. Damn it. Okay. Just kill me. No, I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, they've been adding a couple. Did they added something else? I can't remember. How many more to go? That's pretty cool. Ow! I still landed up. I was about to say I like when it does a little laser thing. Oh. Damn. Oh. How many times I gotta hit you? Oh. Oh no! did it, but didn't do it. But it gave me the money, so maybe it counted as I did it. Yeah, it counted as I did it. Aha, sucker. I need about 10 more boxes to organize correctly. I physically need another comic box, and then I'm so out of space, but like my comics are so disorganized. They used to be like, Marvel, DC with DC, and now, kind of all over the place. That was one of the reasons I stopped doing the show and tell stuff, because every time I pulled out stuff, it was like I couldn't figure out where it went. Yeah, but I need another box because I've been buying keys and I don't even have a box to put them in. I've been sliding them in other boxes, but right now I have them set out in case I want to show them. Alright, we need to go get our nail upgrade. Leave me alone. Yep, that'd be cool. For me, it used to be X-Men back in the day. I was really close to completing the whole original and Uncanny run. And then my comics got stolen. Perfect. Alright, now I need to get to... Where is that vendor? City of Tears, Soul Sanctum. Both my divorces. My second divorce, she wasn't. I mean, it's like both of them. Neither one of them were comic people, and they end up taking some of my like bigger and cooler keys. My second wife, not so much. She took like a random like. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, they stole. Like my first ex, she stole like 2, 3 boxes from me, but like she actually stole keys, but it wasn't nothing that I really miss now. Like after she did it, and I was kind of like with her, I was kind of glad because she wasn't a comic collector before, but now she is. She's like an original art collector and stuff. It's crazy. Um, my second one, I think she just did it out of spite, kind of thing. I don't know. Let me refresh my drink real quick, and I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. All right. Let's see if I can make it to the Blue Waterway or wherever that is. This game has been a challenge, I'll say that. but a good challenge. I think it's that one. Hit my pipe real quick. Okay, mic back on. Dope. Dope. Brava. Dope. These bugs be trying to kill me. You see it? You might be wondering. Nope. Off track. Ran after me to get murked. Ah, 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 ah. First, I couldn't hear the music. I was like, why is song? My headset was turned down. I could hear the sound effects, but not the music. Alright, that way to the left. Get a new sword upgrade. Yep, there's the sign. I hear him working. Better stop that. I got some work on. What's up, bro? Oh, you've returned. I see you have some power ore, rare fine metal. That give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge it. Alright. 2,000. Good thing I had some money. As you wish. I'll get to work then. Here we are. The reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. Very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. 3 pieces of pill. Damn, a coiled nail. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah. Let's see, one. Ooh, two hits. Alright. Now where do we go? Let me see something. I got that little path thing. Royal Waterway. That's where I gotta go. Where is the Royal? Oh, am I in the Royal? No, it's below me. Okay. It's confusing how they like word the map and shit. Alright, so down and to the right. I'm gonna check that other vendor too. Brava! They still take two hits. Got me. He's still three of them. Oh, I sell him stuff. I don't like that. Taking about an hour and a half. Logging about 300. It's pretty good though. Looks like I've been everywhere over here. I don't know. There's supposed to be an item I'm supposed to get down here. And I beat the boss down here. Today, not so much. Yesterday it was like storming. Guess maybe I gotta check down here. Ah! I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Beef season, yeah. Imagine all that's bearing the boat. Oh, I remember you guys. Gotcha. Full garbage. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to go. Well, something new. Every property has like 30 cans off parking lot, stuff full of shit over here. Every place looks like I think it's just people in general. We suck. Yeah, keeps you in a job. No, I don't want your rants today. Okay, I'll take one.
Hello, Red.
Thank you. I mean, we are bugs, so rancid eggs could be a delicacy. I don't know. Let's see what it says in the item thing. I don't even know what the hell these things are for. Fatty, rancid egg of unknown creature emits a powerful stench of decay, generally not considered edible. Okay. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I figured bugs would be like, tasty rancid, but guess not. Yeah. Down. Oh, what? You can swim in this water? I thought this was like acid. This takes me to the city of Tyr. Maybe if I go down. Yeah. Yeah. I went too far down. I did not see an entrance. Is that an entrance? Oh, shit, there's next one. Ah! This part's kind of easy. Stop it. There's been some hard parts in the game, but for me overall, it's like every other. The Dark Souls thing makes it hard, like where you die and you gotta go back. There's supposed to be an item down here. I think it's called like Ishmael's Tear or something like that. Yeah, they're doing a lot of those. Like they have the Phantom one out right now. But those are just like arcade side scrollers. It's not like this where it's like, you can go different paths and it's like a beat 'em up, like Streets of Rage, or they're doing like an X-Men. Well, they're doing like a Marvel superhero one. They're doing that Terminator one. They're doing. They're actually doing quite a bit of those with like cool IPs, but they're just really like side-scrolling beat 'em up. There's a Punisher one coming. Yeah, stage-based. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not like, because I like Double Dragon, and yeah, this is more. Yeah, see, this is the acid. That's the item I'm supposed to be finding, is so I can swim in this stuff. I like Shinobi. This stuff. I started playing Shinobi on Sega Master System. My dad loved that game. But that's like we played Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, Two Bad Dudes. There's a bunch of those games. One of my favorite, I've been wanting to. It's one of the reasons I want to and get a Sega Master System or a good port of the ROM. But but there is a game on Sega Master System that's just like that. It's called like Captain Ron or Captain. I think it's Captain Ron. Earthworm Jim was tough. I beat the first one. The second one, not so much. Honestly, I can't remember if I did or not. Because I know in the second one they ramped up the. Do I even want to go out there? I don't think I do. I feel like I go out there, it's going to put me on the spikes. We'll find out. Ha! Is that how I get over there? Interesting. Maybe this is where it's at. A rancid egg up here. Honestly, I didn't think there was a door over here. That's funny. That I can say I do like about this game. That they're hidden paths and stuff. They're similar but different enough. But it makes it interesting. Because you know, Castlevania is just like breakable walls. Ah! Metroid. I can't. Oh, I guess they do. They have like hidden walls, like places you can missile and stuff like that. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. The defender. There must be a boss over here. That Symphony of the Night, I've beaten so many times. For me, it's one of the easier Castlevanias because it has the whole RPG system and stuff. Like you can do the upgrades. That's why, honestly, I do enjoy all the DS versions of Castlevania because they kind of kept that going. Like how you could upgrade your weapons and armor and switch them out. And I'm not calling Symphony of the Night easy, but compared to like Castlevania 1 or 3 or for me, in my opinion, those are like way harder because you don't have the upgrades and stuff. Castlevania 3 to this day, I don't know if I beat. I can't remember. I have 1, 2, like 4, like Super Castlevania. Maybe Castlevania 64. I did not beat because I can remember this apart. We have to do this like ridiculous like platform jumping thing, and the 3D camera like really hinders you. So I think I gave up on that. Somebody up here. Eternal Melita. Oh, what a surprise. 64 version. Yeah, it was. I never even played the sequel, the werewolf one. Because there was 2 on the... Oh, you did? It was 2 on 64, but I don't even think we even saw the second one. I played all, but couldn't beat the most of them. 3, I think it was a matter of I couldn't figure out how to make it to the end because they have like, it's the first one where they give you like alternate paths and stuff like that. It is also the first one where you get to meet, damn, what's his name? Alucard. Everybody always thinks it's Symphony of the Night.
Oh, Sharafanu?
I guess.
Oh, oh. Pantera?
Times
Catero?
past I would have spoken with your legs, but now the rest of my cast are wonderfully distantly deceased. If I didn't welcome you, I'd never have anyone to share my happiness with.
Oh.
She's sitting there chilling. That's like the original three Ninja Gaidens. I have beat those. One, I went back recently just to see if I could still do it. It's that last stage is so tough. The whole rest of the game is so fluid. They were. A lot of those games like Contra, we beat without the code and with Battletoads, we beat, a bunch of those little, like, supposedly hard Battletoads we beat so many times, like, and it wasn't just one of us, because I played with, like, a group of friends, up until, like, age 10 or something like that. We did. I mean, back in the day for us, Battletoads, Contra, that stuff wasn't hard. Like, we'd run through Contra so many times. Ghosts and Goblins, like, I beat on the arcade. And I want to say it took me like $1 worth of quarters, but the NES version was a surprise because they had kind of ported the arcade version, with the like the secret ending where you beat the boss and find out you have to do the whole game again and use a fake boss. I don't think I can go this way, but no, I can't. Not yet. I've got an arena. There's tanking hits. Well, we got the magic to spare. I hear you. Where are you? We did too. One of my best friends had the Sega Channel. It was not that cool. In premise, it was awesome. Keyboards. We didn't. My grandparents had it for like a moment. I don't even know if. Yeah, I remember it like because it gave you like extra. It was kind of like DLC. It gave you like extra missions. You could play different games like that you didn't have, but they didn't add any content. They had the Nintendo channel in Japan, and I've gotten to play some of that stuff over the years. Like Zelda had DLC missions for the original Zelda. Like you could add on different like new shrines and stuff. I vaguely remember the Sega Channel. The Nintendo Channel I have a little more like memory of because I did it later on in life. Like I found some ROMs with translations, and I got to play the additional like DLC missions for Zelda. Is this it? Oh, I found it. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming to harm. It was like changing library, about 60 to 100 games changed every month. Yeah, I think this is what they promised, something like that, but I don't know if it delivered. I don't think it did, if I remember right. Gotcha. Ah, and that's what this was. This will make the game a million times easier, being able to swim across the acid parts. Because you come across this acid stuff, like I think 3 different areas, like the fungal waste, this area, and there's another. Come touch the water. It's nice. Or down. I've been over here. Been over here. Hi. I'm just gonna get down, get down. These guys are funny. In the back of these guys. The sound effect. Oh shit. Sneak attack. I don't think I need to do anything down here, but I'll go check and cut that acid swim stuff. Oh, he still got me. Yeah, he did. I'm checking. Never know. Let's see the map now. All right. Now where do we go? Let's see. Kingdom's Edge. Kingdom's Edge. Looks like I got 4 possible paths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. How do I get over there? Go right till I hit that thing. Ah, about to make the mistake. Alright, so from here, go up and right. No, we can't. It doesn't connect. down and left, take the tram. Ah. Taking the tram. The bub tram. Alright, now we go up. Actually, I might end the stream here. I might go make an appearance on Trev's, the Shipping Gurus YouTube channel. I might want to show off some keys. So for right now, I'm going to say this is where I'm going to end the stream. We will continue this maybe in like an hour, hour and a half, something like that. But for now, I want to thank everybody that stopped by, especially my dude Aaron, because he's usually here. But if you're watching this on the rewind, please hit that like button. Um, feel free to subscribe to Evil's Comics. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. But guys, I will see you